Giving you a live look now at Truist Park near Atlanta, out in the Atlanta suburbs. It's where the Astros will take on the Braves in Game 3 of the World Series. First pitch is now just under 2 hours away.
And our rookie, Luis Garcia, gets the start on the mound for the Astros, going up against another rookie, Ian Anderson, for the Braves.
The Astros are hoping to keep those bats hot tonight.
Keep them hot. The series tied at 1 game apiece.
And once again, we have live team coverage from the players to the fans and the weather in Atlanta. But leading us off right now, Jason Bristol and KHOU 11 baseball analyst Jeremy Booth live at the ballpark.
Yes. This is not Minute Maid. There's no roof, but you were telling me earlier you think this place has some juice here.
Yeah, you can tell that these fans are ready for this. It's been a long time since the World Series been in Atlanta, and you can feel it.
Now, the weather is obviously the big story. What should we look for in Game 3?
Well, the Astros aren't going to be used to this. They play with a closed roof most of the time, controlled conditions. Doesn't mean it's completely foreign to them. It just means it's going to be different. They're going to have to learn the ballpark, see how the ball is going to skip. A lot of different things they're not used to using.
Now, about 90 minutes ago, that's when we saw the tarp rolled out onto the field. The Astros, well, they were out on the field, but they really haven't been able to have a workout here because of the rain. And here's Dusty's take on that.
Well, they haven't had any time to practice out there, really. You know, we haven't taken anything off the bat because we haven't hit on the field. It's not only going to affect our outfielders, it's going to affect our infielders as well, because they don't know if it plays fast or if it's playing faster because it's wet. I mean, we tried to get on the field yesterday, but they had to have the field covered because of the threat of rain. They didn't want to mess it up today.
Now, you just mentioned the impact. Will we see it more in the outfield or the infield, do you think?
Well, both. I mean, it just depends how it drains. Ultimately, once they get the water off this field, they're going to have some work to do to get ready to play, and then we'll see where it settles.
So you mentioned work to do. What kind of work does the grounds crew here have to do to get this place ready for game time?
Well, the tarp behind us has quite a bit of water on it, so we're going to have to squeegee that tarp a little bit, roll it off, do the same with the outfield. And then the warning track, the surface all around the field that has some puddles. They're going to have to, drag that and push that off as well and drain it and doctor it up a little bit, and then it'll be all ready to go.
A lot of work. Do you think we may have a delay?
Yeah, but not much. They're going to play. I mean, we wouldn't still be at this point if the game wasn't going to happen. In Chicago, they told us pretty much as soon as we showed up, so they're going to get this game in, and I'd say maybe 30 minutes most.
All right, well, the fans are ready, we're ready, and of course, Xavier Walton is also ready. He's part of our team coverage here at Truist Park. Xavier?
Hey, Jason, so yeah, there were a handful of Astros fans that made their way out here, but we are behind enemy lines, as you can see here. And before that battle goes on the field, off the field, let me tell you, there's a battle between Houston Barbecue and Atlanta Barbecue. Now, before we left, we got a chance to speak to one of the hottest barbecue joints in Houston. Here's what they had to say about Atlanta Barbecue.
Houston Barbecue versus Atlanta Barbecue.
We know some guys out there. They're actually from A-Leaf, Fox Brothers in Atlanta. You know, Kansas City has their style. The Carolinas have their, St. Louis, Memphis. But I don't know, honestly, like, what Atlanta.
So coming up tonight at 10, we actually went to Fox Brothers Barbecue. Now there is a Texas tie there. Coming up tonight at 10, we're gonna have the full story comparing Houston Barbecue and Atlanta Barbecue. Things are starting to get rowdy here in Atlanta. I'm gonna send it back to you, reporting live, Xavier Walton.
No, they can get loud all they want. They're just gonna be disappointed. Thank you, Xavier.